2020 is indeed going to be the toughest year of the 21st century. Every industry is going to be severely affected after the COVID-19 attack, both financially and emotionally. Amid such a tense situation, Bollywood is going through utmost unfortunate circumstances. Yet another superstar of this era, Irfan Khan, is gone forever. I'm back with an inspiring story of this legendary artist who founded his position in the film industry with 99% hard work and almost 1% luck. My name is Sonia Salam and you're watching me on Desi Web USA. Irfan Khan was such a great actor whose inspiring films built a glorious aura. People coming out of the cinema hall were often sad that they didn't just watch a story, rather they lived the character Irfan played. His appearances used to make the screen shine, be it big screen or television.
Oh, जाने तेरे शहर का क्या इरादा है?
सर।
हाँ जी।
कस्टमर।
अरे कस्टमर तो रोज आते हैं, आज उम्मीद आई है।
This icon of Indian cinema had a string of Anglo-American successes under his belt too. He appeared in several prestigious projects of Hollywood including Slumdog Millionaire, Life of Pi and Jurassic World.
The key to a happy life is to accept you are never actually in control. You should spend a day at the beach, get some sun.
Khan was born as Sahibzade Irfan Ali Khan in Jaipur in 1966 as the son of a tire seller and went to drama school after backing out as a cricketer due to his poor financial conditions. He shifted to Mumbai with nothing but eternal dreams. He had to struggle a lot to survive in the initial days. Some used to say that he even worked as an AC repairman. He struggled to make headway in the film industry as well, despite being cast in a small role as a letter writer in Meera Nair's 1988 Salaam Mumbai.
20 बीजापुर है हिंदुस्तान में, कौन सा बीजापुर ये तो बोल?
बेंगलुरु के पास वाला।
पता नहीं कहाँ से आते हैं, साला स्टाम्प भी फोकट में जाएगा।
To his frustration, he only managed to find regular work in low-grade TV soap operas. He was so depressed that at one point in his life that he started to doubt his own abilities.
देखो कुछ नैरो माइंडेड और बेवकूफ लोगों की वजह से मनु का टैलेंट उस झोपड़ी के पीछे दम तोड़ देता।
In an interview with The Guardian, he said, "I came into the industry to tell stories and do cinema, and I was stuck in television." Back in those struggling days, he couldn't even suspect that these stressful nights were going to add him to the list of handful of Bollywood names loved by Hollywood. After so many unsuccessful attempts, he made his debut with the film The Warrior, which got selected for the prestigious San Sebastian Film Festival and won the BAFTA Award for the Best British Film that eventually opened a lot of doors for Irfan. One such way led him to his destiny, the ultimate stardom he was made for. After so many unnoticed filmographies, in 2003 he acted in India-born writer-director Arvind Kumar's short film Road to Ladakh.
I'm Sharon.
Hello. Sharon.
His first Bollywood main lead role came in 2005 with the film Rogue. Thereafter he appeared in several films, either playing the lead role or a supporting role as a villain.
रोमांस चल रहा है।
कौन हो तुम?
ओसामा बिन लादेन।
गौरी शंकर बहुत अपसेट लग रहा था। तुमको बहुत रोना आ रहा था क्या? नहीं भैया, ऐसी बात नहीं, आप जो किए ठीक एकदम सही किया। हम तो यही कह रहे हैं कि वो आप कुछ भी करेगा।
In 2004, he won the Filmfare Best Villain Award for his role in the film Hasil. In 2007, he appeared in the box office hits Life in the Metro, for which he received a Filmfare Best Supporting Actor award, and The Namesake, which was a hit overseas.
तुम्हें पता मेरे एक दोस्त है तुम्हें पता मेरे एक दोस्त है उसने गाड़ी खरीदी 5 साल पहले, अभी तक गैराज में खड़ी हुई है। पूछो क्यों? वो बोलता है कि जिस दिन शहर के सारे सिग्नल्स ग्रीन होंगे उस दिन मैं गाड़ी बाहर निकालूंगा।
बड़ा बेवकूफ है, गाड़ी नहीं निकालेगा तो कैसे पता चलेगा कि सिग्नल ग्रीन है कि नहीं?
एग्जैक्टली, गाड़ी बाहर निकालो। टेक योर चांस बेबी।
By 2007, he was already a successful Bollywood star. He did not have to take on projects outside of India. But as an actor, he was always looking to face new challenges. He subsequently broke into mainstream Indian films, often playing cops or villains, including the title role of Maqbool. It was an adaptation of Macbeth in the Mumbai underworld.
अब बोल, बताए क्या?
He continued to maintain a parallel career in British American cinema. He played the chief of police in The Mighty Heart and another police officer in Slumdog Millionaire, which won 8 Oscars.
Professors, doctors, lawyers, general knowledge walas never get beyond 16,000 rupees.
He's on 10 million.
What the hell can a slumdog possibly know?
In later roles, he became a reliable standby character in big-budget Hollywood films, playing a doctor in The Amazing Spider-Man in 2012, a businessman in Jurassic Park in 2015, and Inferno in 2016.
Is he okay? Are you okay?
Oh, he's just being dramatic.
There was a story Irfan told during a press conference on Jurassic Park. When the original Jurassic Park opened in 1993, Irfan could not even afford to buy the ticket. Just imagine, in 22 years later, he played a key role in the franchise film that went on to earn $1.7 billion worldwide. Irfan suddenly became the most successful Indian actor to perform in the Hollywood films.
Now please, we're flying. Breathe.
In 2012, he played the adult version of the lead character in another Oscar winner, Life of Pi, directed by Ang Lee. Director Wee Anderson said he specifically wrote a small role for Khan in his film, The Darjeeling Limited, just so that they could work together. Such a craze he had, even in the Western film industry.
मुकेश, अरे सांस नहीं चली देखिए। अरे कौन है तुम लोग? क्या करती है मेरे छोरे को मारा? डॉक्टर ने बुला रहे। डॉक्टर बुला।
Khan found box office success with the Indian-produced art film The Lunchbox, in which he played an accountant who strikes up a letter-writing romance with an unhappy housewife, Nimrat Kaur.
Ila.
Irfan had to make tough decisions whether to accept big Hollywood films or work on small but prestigious ones in India. The problem arose a few times. Irfan also had to say no to Ridley Scott's Body of Lies in 2008, and his bigger regret was missing out on Christopher Nolan's Interstellar in 2014 because his small Indian-based project, The Lunchbox, was being shot at the same time. In 2005, he said no to working on Ridley Scott's The Martian, instead choosing a charming love story, Piku, set in Delhi and Kolkata.
तो अगर किसी को मुझे शादी करनी है तो
तुम्हारे 90 साल के बच्चे को साथ में अडॉप्ट करना पड़ेगा।
बिल्कुल करोगे?
माथा खराब नहीं है मेरा।
He also continued his high Bollywood profile with significant roles in Indian media as a rich businessman trying to get his daughter into a good school. No doubt he was a person preferring quality over quantity.
हमने भी सोचा हमारी बच्ची अंग्रेजी स्कूल में पढ़ लिख लेगी तो भाई हाई फाई हो जाएगी, तो हमने उसके स्कूल के एडमिशन के लिए सब कुछ किया। यार ये 5 स्टार होटल है कि स्कूल है?
आजकल के स्कूल भी ना किसी 5 स्टार होटल से कम नहीं है। आज से मिट्टू बिट्टू कहना बंद करो प्लीज।
मिट्टू ना बुलाऊं, क्या बुलाऊं तुझे?
तुम मुझे बुलाना, क्या बुलाओगे मुझे?
हनी।
is when you're rocking that this is way o tenu suit karda tenu suit karda.
Irfan was full-time family man, an exceptionally soft-hearted person. In one of his interviews, he said he used to accompany his father to hunting trips in his childhood days, but never shot a single animal. Behind his charming looks, there was a person who used to love reading books in free time. In 2006, he dropped his surname. As a reason, he explained that he wanted to be known for his own deeds, not by his lineage. In 2008, he acted in his first American indie film, a small, sweet little film called Puzzle, where he played an eccentric, rich man alongside Kelly MacDonald.
Life is messy, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Sorry to break the news to you. Life's just random. Everything's random.
The world was just opening up for Irfan. He was in his early 50s, but God had something else planned for him. In spring of 2018, his beautiful family of 2 sons and wife fell apart with his disclosing that he was suffering from a neuroendocrine tumor. Soon he left for London for treatment. In 2 years of the struggle and the cancer treatment, he was only able to complete one film, A Crazy Medium. There was so much promise, so much more roles to play. But it was his time to leave. On April 29th, he died in a hospital in Mumbai. Though he's gone, he's left behind a lost treasure of films his fans can watch. Several actors paid tribute to the legendary actor. Angelina Jolie said she had the privilege to work with Khan on the set of 2007 drama A Mighty Heart. Jurassic Park director Colin Trevor described Khan as a thoughtful man who found beauty in the world around him, even in pain. Bollywood stars Priyanka Chopra, Sonam Kapoor tweeted about his unexpected demise and paid condolences to his family. The entire film industry is going to miss one of the finest actors of this era. No matter wherever he's gone, he will be in our hearts forever. With this ends today's dose of Bollywood news. We'll be back soon with the latest updates. Do press the subscribe button and stay tuned.